What's up everyone, this is Odin's Blade, and I have discovered Minecraft. These are my two worlds. The first one is my brother's, and because it saves everywhere you've explored, so you can tell he's done a bit of exploring, because it should be maybe around 5 megabytes or something, if you haven't explored anywhere. So yeah, it peaks quite high if you go exploring. But that's the only way you're going to find anything, so I'm going to take you around my world, what I've done. Now, I love Minecraft because it just randomly generates a world for you to walk around in and discover everything. Alright, now, yeah, I have spawned in your generic water trap. Now this, I'll explain it, is how you can kill zombies, creepers, skeletons, not spiders though. Spiders are immune to this because of them being so wide. What will happen is the monster will come along and fall into here. Now for some reason glass stops you from climbing upwards, you see, and they will just sink. And they will sit down here, and you can see my little air bubble counter down there just going down. When that reaches 0, the monsters will start drowning, and they'll just get killed by the drowning. And you, the smart person who stays out of the water, can jump down here, and all of this current round the edge throws everything that they drop into the middle. You can collect it, and then shove it in there. You see I've killed, well, I killed a spider normally there. I got some creepers, some zombies, I got a cow down here somehow, and some skeletons. So it does work for everything apart from spiders. Now, around the rest of my little island, I have the basis for a non-confrontational attack position. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. You go in this ladder, and you have a ladder going down here, and the zombies will fall in, or whatever. This works for spiders as well. They come in, and they follow you up to this hole. Now you can just get your sword out, and just hack away at these zombies, and they won't be able to get you, because obviously their attacking half is up there, and they can't get to you. And that works with spiders as well, because they attack by jumping at you, so you can stay backwards and hit them from a distance. So, and I'll be putting mentions to who came up with these traps in the video description. So take a look at their channels and see the actual original ideas. I've just copied off them just because they're amazing ideas. Right, this little interesting thing is a portal to the Nether. Now I've made it look fancy. The reason why these blocks are on fire is because there's nether stone in there, which stays on fire when you light it, and it will stay on fire forever and ever and ever until you break it. So you can make these portals by putting obsidian, which is quite hard to get. I know, you need a diamond pickaxe for it. Yeah, putting it in a 3x2 high frame. You don't need these corners up here, but it helps. If you want to waste your obsidian, you can do it, but I would much rather do that. Just the 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, and miss out these corners, so you get 4 more obsidian for any use you require. Right, so if you go, oh yeah, and then you just set it on fire at the bottom, and it'll make this purple stuff. You can't just find this purple stuff anywhere, but yeah, that's the portal block, which shows you that you can go through it. So when you get through to the Nether, it's a bit hellish. Yeah, everything's on fire, everything's made of dark red weird stone, and there is lava falling from the ceiling. Now those little yellow blocks over there lighting up everywhere, those are light stone, which drop 1 powder when they're broken, and if you can buy 9 of them, you can make that block again. However, if you break that again, it only drops 1, so you've wasted 8 light stone there. But yeah, the Nether is the best place if you want a flaming hell house, because all this netherstone sets on fire and stays set on fire, so you can make your house look like a towering inferno if you want to, but I don't, I just use it for decoration. But yeah, that's really all that there is in the Nether. There is also usually monsters called ghasts who fire fireballs at you, and they are quite nasty. But I won't be dealing with them because I've got it on peaceful, just like showing you around and everything. Now this here is what used to be before I found out a dead easy way. It does involve a lot of travelling though, but this is the travel time effective way of doing it. What you do is you fill up each of these bits of soil with lava, and then once you've filled each one so that it's all flat and not moving at all, you pour water onto one of these blocks here, and it will spread out over the entire thing and make obsidian, which is what that is over there. Right. That is the travel effective but not reward effective way of doing it. The reward effective but really time consuming way is to go down a cave. Here's one I prepared earlier, and you see these caverns just came all naturally. Even down there, it just comes naturally. I've had to build some steps there, but you can see that most of this is just natural caves. I mean, would I spend my entire time digging all of this out? Right, so if we go down here, I've found the effective way of making obsidian is to get down here, and this was a huge pit. If you get down here and try not to fall down, you see you come to some lava. Now all this was still before. Now I didn't know this before, but if you get some water on and all the lava's just still down here, you just shove it on and it'll create a lot more than if you use that obsidian farm that I had up there. But yeah, it creates a lot more. It may take some time, like trying to get underneath it so that it doesn't fall into the lava underneath, but it is a very good way of getting obsidian. And there's some gold up there, but I'm not getting that because that's got lava in it. So if I make my way back out of my tunnel, and I hate water flow. Yeah, water is a thing you're going to have to get used to pushing back up against, because there's loads of it down in caves. Oh no, I'm meant to be up here. Yeah, just make sure when you go into explore caves, you bring something to get down with. Either some dirt, sand, no, not sand, that falls. Yeah, dirt or stone. Just mine a load out. I mean, you're going to find enough of it while you're mining down here. But yeah, if you bring a load of that down, then it really helps get into places that look very shiny and precious. But yeah, if you bring a load of just random building material, you'll be able to get to a lot of places and get some diamond maybe, and make stuff like this little diamond pickaxe I've got here for mining my obsidian. But yeah, yeah, you see my effect up here. Look, I've got the netherstone and I've set it on fire, so my house is now on fire, apparently. Oh, quick thing to show you. This is an infinite water pit. Now if you see here, just 2 by 2, take one end out and it refills it and just goes back to how it was, but I still have a bucket of water. And there's my little waterfall. But yeah, infinite water is an amazing thing to have, and I suggest you make one in whatever world you have. It's just dead easy. I mean, it doesn't even take it much time, but it saves you lots. Yeah, I had a lava spill down there. That is the majority of my place. Now, if I can get to my boat, I think I might show you. Oh great, I haven't got a boat. Anyway, I'll show you that next time. But yeah, for the moment, that is my entire kingdom as it is at the moment. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.